Let me tell you about Hercules. Remember how a while ago I said that Hercules was bisexual and that this would be important later? Well, now is when it's important. So Hercules has finished his 12 labors. He's finally free to go off and do his own thing again. And so he hears that there is an archery contest going on where this king has declared that whoever wins the archery contest will get to marry his daughter, Iole. And so Hercules, being ridiculously good at archery, goes, that sounds like a great deal, I'm going to go do that. And so he goes off and enters the archery contest. He shows up late to it, but he's like, start doing, look at me, I'm ridiculously good at archery. And all the other people are like, whoa, damn, this guy's really way better at archery than anybody else. And the king is like, oh shit, that's Hercules. I don't really want Hercules to marry my daughter, because Hercules kind of killed his last wife, which is not something I want to have happen to my daughter. Which is, that's like a totally legit fear for this guy to have. So, can't really blame him for that. But so he goes, all right, everybody, I've changed my mind. There shall be no archery contest, canceled, no wedding, nobody gets to marry my daughter, everybody go home. And Hercules is like, what? That's totally not fair. I was going to win the archery contest. I was going to get to sleep with her. This is going to be great. Freaking you suck. And the king is like, go home, Hercules. Nobody here likes you, and my daughter wouldn't even want to marry you even if you did win the archery contest. And his daughter, Iole, is like, yeah, Hercules, I wouldn't want to marry you anyways. And all of my friends and relatives agree that you suck and are ugly. And all of her 12 brothers are like, yeah, Hercules, you suck and are ugly. Except for one of them. I think his name is Hercules, something like that. Who goes, actually, I think he's pretty sexy. And Hercules is like, yeah? Alright, well, how about you and me blow this popsicle stand and do our own thing, and we don't need no women. It'll just be you and me palling around having lots of intercrural sex, which is what the ancient Greeks were really into, and is when you put your dick in between somebody's thighs that are all lubed up with olive oil. They didn't do anal sex so much, except for the Spartans. The Spartans, like the big, beefy man's men from 300, those guys were really into gay anal sex. There's like tons of it all the time. Ancient Greek slang for anal sex was doing it Spartan style, which I think is excellent, and something that they totally should not have excluded from the movie 300. Yeah, so Hercules is like, by the way, I'm gonna kill your family, is that okay? Because they were kind of dicks to me. And the guy's like, I didn't even like those guys anyways. So Hercules kills the guy's family, just for the hell of it. And then they go off, and they're pounding around for a while, and then Hercules is like, what? Demons everywhere? Hercules, where did you go? I'm gonna kill this demon, fucking shove it off the side of a cliff. What? Visions have cleared from my eyes. No, it's Hercules. No, what happened? And Hera's just like, haha, I tricked you with visions again and made you kill your family again. And now you have to go to this queen, Olfide, and do whatever she says. And she's going to come up with another thing that's just as ridiculous as the 12 labors. And you're going to have to do all of that. So that's what I'll tell you about next time.